What's up, +5 tribes? So today, this episode of +5 is just gonna be.
Wait, first, because I've missed it the last few times. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you like this video, share this video, and comment on this video and tell us what you thought about it.
Yes, please.
Don't forget that.
Don't forget that.
Most important.
We'll remind you again at the end.
We will.
So, this episode of +5 isn't really so much about the children.
It's like +2.
Yeah, it's just me and Damon this time. Sorry. I know you guys, yeah. Let's be clear. No, but I know you guys look forward to seeing your children, but this time we wanted to just talk to you guys.
They'll be back next
just the two of us, yes.
+5 family. +5 family. +5 family.
So this episode we wanted to talk about and do a review on Love is Blind. So hopefully all of you have seen it.
If you have not, we're probably gonna give out some spoilers.
Yeah. I mean, it's been on for quite some time.
I feel like
so you should have seen it by now. You know, it's on Netflix. We didn't say that. Let me just be clear. I had to follow up. It's on Netflix. It is an amazing show. Basically, they have like a group of like, I'm gonna say like 20 women, 20 men.
I think it was 28.
Okay. 28 women, 28 men, or whatever the case is. And they put them in these pods. And they have to go and kind of do like a speed dating sort of thing. But it's not that fast. They get to stay in these pods for hours and get to talk to someone on the other side of the pod and never meet them face to face. Not until they build a relationship with this person, basically fall in love, get engaged, and after they get engaged is when they can meet face to face. Because they really want to know and ask the question, is love really blind? You know, once they meet, once they get engaged, they take them away on an island, right? And then they have to spend some time on the island, to get to know each other. And then after that, they
meet their family.
Yeah, but they live together.
Kind of go in real life with the family, meeting family and
they live together. They put them in an apartment together. And they live together for like
4 weeks.
It's for like 4 weeks in total.
It's 4 weeks in total from the day they start in the pods to
really
marriage to the wedding. So
and so it's very interesting because some people that we thought would have said I do said I don't, and some that said no, pretty much.
No, everybody I thought that was gonna say. I was calling them all. As we were watching the wedding,
did really good.
I called everyone. Everyone I called. Because me and Tasha look at love 2 different ways. So don't do it. I look at the reality of it.
Don't do that.
I do.
Don't do that. But don't act like I don't look at the reality of it, because at the end of the day,
love is blind. I think that she is the true meaning of love is blind. Love does not blind me. I see through it. That's what I'm talking about. Like, love is blind, meaning like you don't really see everything else or anything else that would be, I guess, wrong or signals or signs of the person. Is just like, oh, I just love them, and whatever they do is...
No, it's not so much that you don't see the signs of things. Okay, so one couple in particular is Lauren and Cameron.
Oh, we was going to say them for last.
Oh, you want to save them for last?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can talk about them. Go ahead.
No, it's fine.
No, because they're the ones that's our disagreement with. And
that's not... No, it's not necessarily that we disagree. That's why I feel like we should talk about them now first.
Well, Lauren and Cameron
are my favorites, okay? Lauren,
they're not my favorite.
Cameron.
They're not my favorite.
Lauren, whatever.
My only thing with them is everybody loves them. They're like the show's favorite persons and favorite couple. My only issue is I feel like Tasha feels like the fame is going to get to them.
I'm just nervous about it. Because,
although they've been married 1.5 years at this point. So the show came on, and whoever got married has been married for 1.5 years at this point. So they've been married for a little while, outside of the spotlight, outside of the whole spiel of this situation.
I mean, technically, they've gotten a chance to really know one another and connect, which I think is a good thing. You know, that they did that and didn't allow, you know, the world to enter into
and they got it together
life
before the world was in their personal life.
But now they are like superstars, literally superstars.
But everybody loves them, and my thing with it is, no, I do love Lauren and Cameron. I just feel like that Cameron is not getting the better end of the stick. I feel like Lauren is.
And what if they watch this? You don't want to put stuff in Cameron's head. Let him love Lauren the way he loves her.
No, I think he genuinely loves Lauren. I think that he loves her so much that he's literally blinded. And not blinded by, I'm not saying nothing is wrong with them or wrong with her or any of the above. What I do think is that he has not yet been his authentic, not been able to, at least in front of what we can see. I don't know what happens behind closed doors or whatever they do. As far as what we can see, I don't feel like he's been able to be his authentic self. I don't think that he.
I mean, well, at the end of the day, you just made a good point.
I don't even think that. Yeah, we don't know, but I don't even think that. Like everything is like Lauren. At what point I don't never hear nothing from her that says, "Oh, you know, or I did this for Cameron, or I made sure this for Cameron." Everything is, well, Lauren wanted a puppy. I don't really like puppies, but I got a puppy. Lauren wanted this, and Lauren wanted that. Well, what he want?
That like
no, I just feel like he should get some kind of something. Like everything is about what he is going to do. So give us an
example of what you feel is.
I don't know. I don't know because I don't.
Just Lauren and Cameron,
so let's just. That's just my feeling about Lauren and Cameron. I just feel like he's just an afterthought at this point. He's almost like, you know what he's like? You know what he's like? And we're not going to say it because he's a man.
She went to the apple orchard farm?
No. You know what he's like? If the roles were switched, he's a trophy husband. That's what he is. But we don't look at it that way because he's a man. And if it was a woman, no, he's a trophy husband.
I disagree with that.
She likes the way he looks. And first of all, you're not going to tell me.
But don't act like they're not in love.
The show, are you going to? I'm not saying they're not in love, but you ain't going. Are you going to tell the truth and say that you don't think she was as into him at first?
What do you mean? When she met him?
I think it took some time.
When she saw him?
Yes.
I disagree with that.
I think it took some time before she was like really
blasphemy.
Into it.
What do you mean?
He was in from the get-go, crying and everything. She was crying a little bit, but it was like,
No, I think she was into him.
And he wasn't worried about about the black and white thing at all.
Of course. Why should he? At the end of the day, that shouldn't be something that would, not that it wouldn't concern him, but at the end of the day, he's not going to be, you know what I'm saying? She would be the one that would have to deal with more than he would, in that sense.
That's not true. It's the same. It's equal.
Maybe. But,
so our second favorite couple is who?
I'm going to say.
So they're not, okay, go ahead.
Who? What you about to say?
Them.
Yeah.
Okay, so our second favorite couple is Damien and Giannana. Now, this is the thing.
Giannana is me. That's why I love her. I think I'm her. I also think I have a little bit of Amber in me as well because Amber is about that life, okay? Don't mess with my man.
So, Tachi tells you, she's definitely Giannana.
I am.
Giannini. What's her name? Giannini? No, I think it's Nini. Oh, Giannina. Giannina. Or Nini or Nana. Giannina is definitely, she's I don't know.
What you about to say? She's crazy.
She's nuts. Like.
But a good nuts. Like, she makes me laugh. I don't know. She's very emotional. I will say that. And not emotional in the sense of crying. Just emotional.
She real flip flop though, yeah. And that was so in the show.
You trying to say
spoiler? I told you this already.
Oh,
spoiler. Just in case y'all are already through it and didn't hear nothing. they don't get married. But the reason why they don't get married is because he said no. Because Damien said no. His name is Damien. Said no. Damien said no because he was like, he wasn't sure from day to day. Did she want him? Did she not want him? Did she want to be with him? It was too much back and forth.
And what's the comparison
so that's
here?
do you want me to tell the people? It was too flip-flop for him, and he was like, I'm not dealing with it. Glory be to God that they are now back together. So they're back together, but they're taking it slow. I do really like them. I don't know how much I really believe. Oh yeah, they put a picture up. Look at me. I'm all looking at the Instagram at the same time. He's very conservative. That's the thing. He's a very conservative,
she is not
chill dude. She's an Instagram queen. Like she want to post all day. Got a whole spread going on Instagram. Like that's
and she is.
You know what I mean? It's like two different lives.
Pretty much everyone that was on there was pretty. Overall was very nice looking. Now I wouldn't, you know, some that was just like not for me.
Now I did find out that the producers specifically picked people from Instagram. Mm-hmm. So everybody was pretty nice looking. Like nobody was really like dusty or not. Like everybody was pretty nice looking. There was no fat people on there. Like it was like everybody was pretty put together. Yeah. So
wait, let's go to the next one. Mm-hmm. So
my next favorite is
Amber.
Well, I wasn't even gonna say that.
Wow. Who you said was your next favorite? Who was your next favorite?
They're not my favorites, but they funny. They hilarious.
Oh yeah, that's the point I'm trying to make.
Who?
Amber and Barnett.
No, that's not who I was going to. They bore me a little bit, to be honest.
You think so?
Yeah, I feel like they are fun. Like, oh, we're fun. We do everything. We love each other.
You know what?
But overall, for us, y'all bored me. Y'all okay? Cool. Y'all are fun. Y'all in love.
I think I might have to agree with that.
All right.
I think I will.
What do we even know? We don't even really know nothing. That they have fun and every day is a great time. It's great adventures. Every day.
Okay, well, don't act like that. I like Amber because Amber keeps it all the way real.
Amber keeps it real.
Let me tell y'all something.
Told Jessica
she shut that Jessica down, and Jessica was looking like a fool. Okay?
So Jessica was in the pods. Barnett and Amber was the ones that got married. But Barnett was leading 3 girls on, which is Jessica, Elsie, and Amber. But what happened was he was over here just letting them think that they was gonna be the one. Each one was the one. But he ended up picking Amber, which
but
you know, it worked out and they ended up getting married.
He was honest with Jessica, not initially, but when they finally ended and went their separate ways in the pods, he was
honest with Jessica, but Jessica was in it.
She was in it. She was in love with him. She wanted to be his wife.
And it made it worse when she saw him. Like when she saw him,
she was legit like touching all over him.
Like I tried to get with him. Yeah, she was a drunk anyway.
So Amber ripped her a new one on stage,
right
at the reunion.
Right. So got her together. But yeah, I mean they cool, but it's really nothing for me. Like I don't see it. I don't.
So go to who's your favorite?
My favorite is the black people who had to come on there with the ghetto.
They had to, but you know, Damon likes ratchet TV.
I do. I like ratchet TV.
That is his guilty pleasure. Wait,
thank God they brought. What happened?
No.
They brought the Love and Hip Hop to Love Is Blind. Do you hear me?
They did.
It turns to Love and Hip Hop real quick. When what's her name? Woo! Diamond. First of all, her name is Diamond, and she was trying to go for Barnett, but Barnett was like, "Or are you a stripper?" So she got pissed at that.
Got mad.
But let me tell you something. Barnett.
You cool?
Diamond is cool.
You,
but when they got in that argument. She started quoting Beyonce.
I don't want to disclose Carlton's business just in case
he
happens to tune in.
Well, just go watch Carlton is not going to tune in because he just said that he's not going to be on the Instagrams no more. What did he say? He said, "I'm really done. Thanks for the press requests and bookings, etc." First of all, let me tell you something, Carlton.
So he might watch it.
No. Let me tell you something, Carlton. Don't say thanks for the press requests and bookings. Go get your money. All right?
Get that money.
Go in there and cry and do whatever you gotta do, but don't be stupid.
Get that money. I hope you are watching this. Carlton, what's his name? Morton. If you are watching this, homeboy, listen, okay?
Because this ain't gonna last forever. Go on and get that money. Cry through the bookings. Cry through the checks. But go get your money.
Put it on. Turn on the tears.
Let me tell you something.
Open the floodgates of heaven.
I am a whole social media manager.
That's what he do. Which was why I'm very surprised as to why he
I'm surprised
he don't want it. That means, I don't know, that's questionable. That's questionable.
And you talking about some celebrity friends, whatever. Nobody
So anyway, him and the
Diamond
girl
was together, but then he ends up. No, it would have worked out if he wasn't into the same sex.
Well, there's that.
I don't got nothing against him, but let me tell you something. If you like the same sex, I don't think that you should try to date the opposite sex until you are ready and you are clear of what you want to do. You know what I mean?
He didn't.
I don't think he was ready. I think he was testing it out.
Yeah,
but I think he fell in love.
He did. He fell in love with Diamond. I think after seeing the reunion, I think he genuinely did and still does love her. But he did not tell her the truth until they were already engaged.
You gotta let that person choose. If you were in, especially when it comes for men to women, like when women, like we had this discussion with another married couple, and when women tell a man that they were with another woman, unfortunately, it works out for men. Men don't care. They think it's amazing, like, root, you know, a pin on the jean jacket. But when men say that they with another man to a woman, they automatically are just like,
because the fear that we come home and we go upstairs
but see, that's a double standard.
I mean, it is, but that's the truth.
That I can come home, but see, this is the problem with men, because
men like it,
and men come home and see them in bed,
and they're gonna be like, yes, they're gonna stay, they're gonna take part and all that other nonsense. I'm not taking part with nothing.
Well, I ain't taking part.
I know you're not, babe, but I'm just saying.
It's just that he didn't tell her until.
Wait, he ain't even got a blue check.
No,
he don't have a blue check, and neither does Kenny.
Look at us, we so superficial.
I know, I'm so sorry. So okay, so let's.
So only the stars really got a check. I think Kenny should have a check. Like he don't really say too much about Love Is Blind
because his heart was broken
so bad. Didn't we talk about Jessica? No, we didn't.
Not really.
We didn't really talk about Jessica. So, Jessica, what's his name?
Mark.
So
let me tell his name, Mark Anthony. What? That's interesting. So Jessica played herself, honey. When I say this heifer played herself,
you gotta tell them.
She played herself because so she was feeling Mark the whole time from beginning. From the moment they was able to get into the pods.
Mark is 24. She's 34.
Exactly. So it's a 10-year difference.
It's a 10-year difference. And Mark is Mexican and she's white.
Right. So even though that nationality had nothing to do with it, because she never mentioned that.
Yeah, she did.
She did?
She mentioned something about him.
I don't recall
his
that.
Mexican background and mother and all that kind of stuff.
I don't recall that part. But, she played Mark. He really fell head over heels in love with this woman. Without even meeting her. Just in love. I mean,
it was bad. We was at the same time.
See that? So she tells him that she doesn't really want to do this anymore, all because she thought she was about to get Barnett. So she tells Mark, basically breaks his heart. He is crushed totally. But then Barnett breaks her heart and tells her he doesn't want to be with her. So then she tries to go back to Mark, and basically blame it on Barnett.
And because Mark was just so
gung-ho and
in love, his love was blind, he went and took her back and proposed to her. And then they get all the way to the freaking altar. And guess what happens? If you show it already, you already know she left him. She didn't even bring nobody. She came there with a beach bag. She came to the wedding with a beach bag.
Which lets me know that she never had any intention.
She put the dress on because the show told her to put the dress on.
Pretty much. I never thought that she was going to really...
I thought she was going to... I thought she would
try. No, we did think she was going to try. When she got there,
I said,
but then it was just like,
she got a beach bag.
Yeah. So
she not trying.
Jessica was my least favorite person on here, honestly, because I just felt like she played herself and she played those around her.
Mark is a nice guy. It was just Love Is Really Blind for him.
Yeah, it really was. And Kelly, Kelly girl, she kind of played herself too. Well, yes and no, because Kelly, so the guy that she was with, Kenny, on there, that she fell in love, didn't fall in love with.
You said Kelly played herself?
I said no. I took it back. I said no.
Yeah, no, she didn't.
She just wasn't really physically attracted to the man after she saw him. And so they ended up not, making it work or whatever.
So this is the only reason why I think she played herself a little bit, because she kept kissing him and stuff like that, and he a grown man.
Yeah, like
and you can't be doing all, she rubbing on him. They in the bed together. They sleep in the same bed. She kept putting pillows in between them and stuff when they was sleep. Nah,
that is that's a tease, and that's not fair. That wasn't fair, Kelly. That was not fair to do to him. Wasn't fair. But she ended up. I feel as though she had some regrets.
Yeah. But she ended up, what's the name? She ended up, at the reunion, she said that, did she have somebody? She was dating somebody? No. Yes, she did.
No, she is not.
She wasn't dating nobody, but he was dating somebody. And he seemed very happy about it.
And now his happy could be a little exaggerated because of the show. And he wanted to make it seem
hopefully
like
he got somebody, because I ain't seen nobody.
Offended. I don't either. And that's a little strange, because he posts a lot.
Yeah, but probably for the show, he probably couldn't post that he had somebody for the show.
Well, the show was out now, so
we'll see.
It aired today, so Homegirl should have been on it today.
We'll see.
And I don't think she was.
We'll see.
So,
but yeah, I don't know. I just didn't. Kelly didn't come off to me as thotty as I think she really is.
Yeah, I think she's a thot
or
pocket.
Superficial. I thought her way was more what Jessica should have been. Mm-hmm. Like, she was acting like she looked or like Jessica. Now it could be stereotyping at this point, but Jessica seemed a little bit more I don't wanna. Gotta look like this. Gotta look like that. At least she gave Mark a chance.
She did. She was holding out for a minute.
She slept with Mark too.
That's what I'm saying. She was holding out on him for a while. But then she eventually did sleep with him.
Because she was trying to test the waters just to see if they was like...
I honestly thought because he was a little younger, he was going to, turn her out a little bit.
I think he did.
He might have, because that's when she started
she started falling by. I guess something was like, let me just have fun. She was a drunk though.
True. Based off of the show, would you say that Love is Blind?
I think it's circumstantial. I think it's circumstantial, and I think it's all about you and what you are willing to put out there as a person.
Well, I'm a believer that love is blind. Sorry.
But what does that mean? What does that mean, love is blind?
Because,
Because truth be told, if you want to get deep, love is not really blind, because they were able to talk. They were able to get a connection. They were able to be.
It is blind if you can't see. That's
I can't see you, but what if it's two blind people? Love is always automatically blind because I can't see? Because I'm blind?
Pretty much.
No. No. So I feel like Love is Blind is just the name of the show, but I think overall Love is not blind. I think that once you make that emotional connection, Love is Blind to me would be if I just saw something on paper, or
I disagree with that. I disagree with that. I feel like love can be blind.
Love is blind till you see, and we saw that.
I do feel like love is blind, like you said, and it's circumstantial. Because at the end of the day, I do feel like when you don't see a person and social media is not involved and what their physique looks like, which is why I almost wish that they wouldn't have gotten people so perfect.
Well, they're not perfect.
No, I'm not. You know what I mean?
Because you want to know why? Because people are superficial.
Oh my gosh, you won't let me finish though. You're being so rude. So, what I mean is, not perfect in the sense of like, oh my God, they look picture perfect. But at the end of the day, I wish some of them was a little plumper. I wish some of them was, I don't know, just had some more flaws to them as opposed to just how, just perfection they were. It was weird. It was not weird. I just feel like then we would have really been able to see if Love is Blind, if they would have saw them and still been attracted to the person that they connected to on a mental, no.
You told me what you point out.
And now I'm asking you a question.
I don't think that everybody was perfect. I will say that. I don't think that.
I'm not saying
there was just no fat people.
No, okay, so listen. What I'm saying is, no, listen. I'm saying, no, they might not have been perfect in your eyes, but to the world, these people
to the world, they found attractive people.
Exactly, and that's my point. That's what I'm saying.
But truth be told, nobody was like it ain't like they found like Tyler Perry models.
They didn't, but some of them were.
Everybody wasn't, but Tyler Perry, he be having like all the girls be all the girls be like all shapely nice. All the guys got 85 packs.
Well, compared to
like they didn't do that. These are nice, average looking people. That's what I will say. If you want to say it like that, I think these were nice, average looking people. Meaning, nobody looked like a superstar. But at the same token, like it'd be somebody that you would meet in the club, that you would meet at church, that you would meet at work. That's what these people look like. Okay. But they were attractive looking people. It wasn't like the lady that be sitting at the front desk eating chips all day.
So with that being said, that's what makes me feel like love is blind. I want to go on the show. I want me and Damon to go on the show. Okay, this is fine. Let's do this. This is what I want. I want to.
This is the pods.
I mean, granted, we've been together. He's been giving me butterflies since I was 8 years old. But at the end of the day, it's like that face. It's just like, I don't know, re-sparking that feeling. I mean,
I feel like that's what I feel like that's what vacations is for. But
yes,
let me tell you, when you have kids and stuff like that, you gotta get away from the kids. You gotta get away from family. You gotta get away from life for you to be feeling that. Like,
I do agree with that. I just feel like
because when they got to on Love Is Blind, when they got to real life, them butterflies was leaving because that's what Nina said. She was like, I don't feel the butterflies.
I mean,
I don't feel the butterflies. Yeah, because y'all not in them pods all day just talking about each other and loving each other. Life it. Love is blind.
Good child.
Ain't that a song?
Yes, of course.
It'll take over your mind. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this review of Love is Blind and heard us talk a little bit about love. Join us next Friday for a full vlog because we have not really given you a full vlog.
I know, with our children.
It's bad, but we got y'all next week. All right, so we'll see y'all next week. Again, don't forget to subscribe and like this video.
Yes.
And comment on this video. And share this videos. It's at the bottom. And share this video with somebody else, your friends, your auntie, your uncle, your grandmother,
your cousin,
whoever it is, your cousin. Share this video and let them know that we're here, +5 Family. Go back and watch the other vlogs that we have posted for the last 4 weeks.
And don't judge me. I was looking kind of crazy, but I might just show. Do y'all see how good of a brow day I am having? Like, they're almost twins.
I have good brows too. Oh, God, hold you.
Do y'all see this? Come through. Twins.
Aren't brows sisters and not twins?
They are. They are. I'm saying mine are twins today. So this is not normal.
I'm so sorry.
Usually they can almost be cousins.
I'm so sorry.
Don't do that.
All right, we'll see y'all next Friday.
See you guys.
Peace. H.